traders, and welcome to another edition of Trader's Kitchen. Today we're making an easy meal because of the Fed, waiting on them. Just got really tied up today, and I went and saw the re-showing of the original Planet of the Apes 1968 version, so on the big screen. So I don't have much time to cook, so what I'm going to do is make up some pasta bolognese. Basically just a homemade meat sauce, and I think you guys are going to like it. Stick around. Okay, so I'm just starting off with the finest, leanest ground beef I can find. Actually, this has got a little bit of fat in it I like for making my meat sauce, so I believe this is 85-15. So, but it's antibiotic, hormone, and steroid free. Only raised on non-GMO vegetarian feed. So first we're just going to brown this up, then we're going to put in our ingredients. We're going to add in our tomatoes in a little bit, but to get this going I just want to brown this up. Leave all of the leave all the fat in the pan with you. And this is about just over a pound. And this will feed about a family of 4. So alright. While that's going, just putting in some beef bouillon. We're going to add that later, so take it off the stove. Get a cup in there. Sorry. Yeah, it's a little over the cup. That's okay. So, give that a minute. I'm going to drain this off a little bit, so I'm going to stop the video. Okay, so I wasn't able to hold the camera and also prepare or get us to this point. So I browned the meat, then I put in 4 cloves of garlic, a little bit of pepper, a couple pinches of allspice, and that's the secret ingredient. Just regular pepper. I also put in a couple pinches of crushed red pepper flakes. And also, I don't know if you can see it, but I grated a half of a small onion. Put it in there. You can see they're softening up, cooking it on low heat here. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my broth. So that was 1 bouillon cube dissolved in a cup of steaming water. Give it a good little stir. Give that a minute. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to put our vino in there. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. And we're just going to put in a couple glugs of wine. Finest red is what I prefer, but you can put in whatever you want. Let that cook. Oh, it smells so good though with the wine. Wait till I put the tomatoes in there. Oh. So good. Alright, so I gotta get this water cranking at least. Get it to start going. Alright. Next up, I'm gonna put in a whole can of crushed tomatoes, or if you're doing them yourself, it's close to 2 pounds, 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. So let this simmer on low and give me a second. Sorry, my cameraman is bailing on me today. So guess what? Daddy's got to make the money, and he's got to cook the dinner. He's got to keep everybody in the house happy, because that's what Rob does. Anyway, alright, so we're going to let this percolate for a little bit. I'm going to cover it, keep the moisture in. Also got the water going for the pasta. Yeah, it's going to be a while, but that's okay. Alright. How easy was that? A little bit of red wine. A couple pinches of crushed red pepper flakes. A little bit of pepper, sorry. A little bit of minced garlic. We use 4 cloves. In my case, it's 4 teaspoons equals 4 cloves. This magic ingredient, ground allspice by McCormick, one of our favorite stocks of trade, obviously. Right here, McCormick's, unsolicited. And it was about a half of a medium-sized onion. And I'm just going to lower this. But looking pretty good. We'll come back. Alrighty, you ready to see this red goodness? Take a look. Alright, so there you go. Gluten-free, all natural, no hormones, no steroids, no antibiotics in the meat, with a little Parmesan cheese on it. Not bad, folks. Bon appetit.
I can